E aí, pessoal, tudo bem com vocês? Aqui quem fala com vocês é o CP. Mais uma live aqui do nosso querido Red 2. Obrigado aí todo mundo que tá acompanhando a série do canal. Valeu mesmo, tá bom? Hoje eu tinha prometido pra vocês que a gente ia atrás dos animais raros, só que tá acontecendo um probleminha aqui no jogo. É o seguinte. O que tá acontecendo, pessoal, é que como eu preciso abrir o mapa um pouco, o mapa tá muito fechado, né? Inclusive, aqui hoje eu dei uma passeada aqui para pegar uns peixes raros. O mapa aqui, ó, aqui é enorme, tá? Aqui tem mapa também. Só que tá tudo fechado. E quando eu tento ir a cavalo, demora demais para abrir os mapas. Então, eu vou fazer algumas missões principais para ver se abre um pouco o mapa aqui. Depois eu vou tá atrás desses animais raros. Talvez no próximo episódio vai dar pra gente ir. Mas eu preciso fazer pelo menos umas 3 missões principais. Que essas aqui que eu tô precisando fazer. Pra gente liberar um pouco isso aí, tá bom? Então, fica aí conosco que o episódio de hoje vai ser muito bom. Eu já peguei um peixe raro hoje. Um peixe especial que fica aqui, ó. Deixa eu ver onde que ele fica. Ele fica aqui... Aqui assim, ó. Olha ele aqui. Eu peguei esse peixe aqui, que é o peixe cabeça de jacaré. Tá bom? Beleza? Então vamos lá. Vamos fazer umas missões principais hoje. E amanhã talvez a gente vai estar indo atrás dos animais raros, tá? Do jogo. É isso aí, galera. E aí, pessoal, esse jogo tá muito bom mesmo. É uma obra-prima aí da Rockstar. Dá gosto de jogar. Dá gosto de jogar mesmo. Ó, eu vou falar um negócio com você. Se esse game aqui não ganhar o melhor jogo do ano, eu vou ficar muito decepcionado com os premiadores do negócio. Esse jogo aqui tem que ganhar. Ele está há anos-luz acima de qualquer outro jogo que eu já joguei. Os detalhes, cada coisa no seu lugar. É impressionante, cara. Muito bem feito. Merece com certeza ser o jogo do ano. Se não for o jogo do ano, deve ganhar pelo menos uns 5, 6 prêmios aí com toda certeza, tá, pessoal? Pelo menos é o que eu acho. Vamos lá, então? O jogo tá incrível. Os detalhes gráficos muito bem feitos. Tudo muito bem, funcionando, tudo beleza. Tranquilamente, tudo certo, galera. Fechou. Chegar aqui no acampamento. Vamos lá, vamos fazer essas missões aqui para dar uma adiantada. Tomara que essas missões não sejam tão longe assim. Dando uma missão bem pertinha. Vamos adiantar essas 3 missões e amanhã a gente vai atrás dos animais raros, tá, pessoal?
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down. What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Ah!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, so they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Olha, a mulher quer ir pra campo, então bora.
Graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yeah.
Vambora.
You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, Princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Obrigado a todo mundo que tá assistindo a live aí, pessoal. Valeu.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do.
RE Games, manda um salve para o meu amigo Benjamin. Fala, Benjamin, beleza?
Can't you go any faster?
Salve, meu querido. Vambora então, pessoal. Tem que mandar aqui. O que tem que fazer? Tem que comprar umas coisas aqui. O acampamento.
Here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane.
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
A mulher é doida, cara. Ela quer
The mail, nothing exciting.
descer o tiro.
Mister,
Hey, y'all.
how do you do, sir?
Hi.
Vamos aqui na agência dos Correios rapidinhos, entregar a carta.
Hello.
Mister?
This is my favorite kind of day.
Hey, partner. Hi.
So, there we are.
Aí, cadê o recepcionista? Ah, você é xerife, né, cara? Tá certo.
Working hard there.
Can't play all the time.
Ué? Aqui não é correio não, cara. Tô endoidando. Você torce pra qual time? Pessoal, eu torço pro Barcelona. E no Brasil, eu gosto... A gente gosta mesmo aqui da família, a gente gosta do Cruzeiro, né? Que é de Minas Gerais. Mas eu torço mesmo, assim, mais pelo Barcelona, lá da Espanha. Aí você vai me perguntar, por que você torce pro time espanhol e não do... É porque eu já sofri demais, galera. Eu tô querendo sofrer menos. Enviar correspondência. Aí, pronto. Cara, eu tô sem dinheiro nenhum. Volte pra carroça. Bora. Muito obrigado a todo mundo que tá assistindo a live aí, pessoal. Amanhã a gente vai atrás dos animais raros. Eu estou fazendo algumas missões principais. Porque o mapa tá muito fechado. Precisa abrir mais esse mapa, tá, pessoal? Então, bora. Moça, a mulher tá tá lascando com tudo aqui.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know. So, you get
Ah, muito bem. Você vai pilotar? Então pode ir. Vamos ver se a madame consegue dirigir bem aqui a carruagem.
I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the canned cook.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Moça, a mulher atirou no cara. Ô, mulher miserável. E a mulher tinha que atirar no cara. Agora eu já tô condenado aqui, mas...
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Ô, mulher. Culpa sua.
Okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I can't handle these fools?
Eu tenho outra arma? Não, só tem essa.
I don't remember
Boa.
asking you to...
Ai, ai, ai. Aqui é pistoleiro, rapaz.
Goddamn pull is you, sons of bitches!
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much. You twitchy for a man. We're gonna make one hell of an example of you.
There, see?
Boa. Deixa eu tomar aqui um negocinho pra aumentar a estamina.
Standing now.
Estamina não, o oi de cobra. Dá um teco nesse cara aqui.
We're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Aí, filho, agora você tem que esperar aí que eu vou fazer a pega aqui, ó.
Shouldn't linger here too long. Are you coming then?
É, tá bom. Dar uma vasculhada aqui pra ver se eu pego uma graninha, que o trem tá feio. Bora, mulher.
No, pass those reins here.
Embora.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Careful. We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows?
Bora, carroça.
Don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small...
Eu estou gravando o episódio do Ark, pessoal. O episódio tá muito show, vai sair amanhã, se Deus quiser.
Anytime soon, that's for sure.
Muito bacana, vocês vão gostar demais. É uma coisa nova, diferente, que ninguém nunca fez na internet. Vocês vão gostar muito. E... espero que gostem. Tô fazendo também a série do Shadow of Tomb Raider. E jogando Red 2. E eu acho que eu vou jogar esses jogos aí por um bom tempo, tá, galera?
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Ai, bugou? Eita caramba. Aí. Beleza, vamos descansar aqui. Até amanhã. Muito obrigado aí, galera, que tá assistindo a live. Valeu mesmo, pessoal. Amanhã a gente vai atrás dos animais raros, tá? Vamos fazer uma caçada muito doida. Eu tenho que abrir um pouco mais esse mapa, porque tá fechado demais. Olha pra vocês verem, ó. O mapa, ele é gigante. E aí eu preciso vir aqui em alguns lugares que estão meio embaçados. Tipo aqui, tem umas coisas por aqui assim, ó, que eu não consigo vir. Tenho que pagar também uma fiança para poder voltar aqui em Backwater, né? Que é um lugar que a gente tá sendo procurado. Então, por isso que eu não vou fazer a caçada dos animais hoje, tá? Trocar de roupa? Deixa eu ver que trajes que a gente tem aqui. Fora da lei. É, pode ser esse daqui. Beleza. Vamos fazer a barba também, que essa barbona aqui tá de lascar. Dormir, inspecionar, sentar. Vamos dormir aqui, daqui a pouco de manhã cedo eu faço a barba. Vamos acordar de manhã. Bacana, bacana, vamos lá. Tá pra cá um pouquinho, que a câmera tá pegando ali. Beleza. Ok. Vamos tirar um belo de um cochilo aqui, ó. Não, do cochilo não, é sentar aqui, ó. Barbeasse. Aparar. Vamos deixar um bigodão aqui. Este é o seu o comprimento atual. Passar a brilhantina. Todos os pelos faciais. Bigode. Como é? Comprimento. Ah, aqui vai tirar o bigode. Ah, agora que eu entendi. Aí, ó. Agora sim, hein? Boa, agora ficou diferente. Muito bom. Vamos para a próxima missão, então? Nossa próxima missão é essa aqui. O personagem tá show de bola.
Mr. Morgan, I've noticed you've stopped paying into the box.
I've been sort of busy, Miss Grimshaw.
Well, we all need to eat, Mr. Morgan.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Tem que fazer uma caçada, hein? Trazer para o acampamento.
Good morning, Arthur.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got
Vamos seguir o Dutch.
It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Ah, tá. É nessa parte aqui que ele vai apresentar pra gente um peixe raro. Eu acho que é esse momento aqui.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
Vamos lá, então. Vamos ver o lugar onde... cara pesca.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
Desculpa aí minha cachorrinha, pessoal. Ela fica louca quando chega visita aqui em casa.
Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money
Vamos lá.
to find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch?
Tá pedindo para não usar armas nem causar problema na cidade, porque a gente já fugiu de outro local, então não quer fugir desse aqui também.
This is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa!
Aí, ó, chegamos.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Vambora lá atrás dos caras, então.
Let's go.
Ah, eu pensei que ia pra pescaria, poxa.
Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like
Vai, cavalinho, vai, cavalinho.
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Let's go, come on.
Goddamn cowards, hide behind that man!
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Cavalga ao lado do trem.
Stick to the side of the train.
Vai, cavalo, não para não, meu filho.
You need to
Aê.
get alongside it.
Pula, meu
See the
amigo.
flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Hey, why me?
Ah, você não vai pular, eu pulo.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! You bastard! That's enough! Damn it!
Vai, meu filho, corre.
Come on, shitbag. Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Pega os caras, pega eles.
Bastard. Damn bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner. Run! Don't let them get away.
Bora.
You hold it right there. Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
You ain't need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
Need
I'll
some
break
gin?
you in two.
Come on. Just don't kill him.
You sure?
Sadly so. Come on. If
Ai.
do not kill him. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
Stayed out of my way.
Hello? Is everything
Pegamos.
Well,
Salve, meu amigo Demer. Muito obrigado por estar assistindo a live.
fight. Just about.
Comota. Pega o membro da equipe.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on. A fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. Can we just go now, please?
Ah, eu vou ter que levar esse cara pra
You're
você?
not walking him in.
Poxa vida. Cara preguiçoso, rapaz. Bandido é seu, o que eu tenho a ver com isso?
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
That don't beat all. We're
Bora.
gonna bear left here.
Cara, é folgado. Eu peguei o bandido. Não, primeiro eu levei no meu cavalo. Pulei no trem, peguei o bandido. E ainda quer que eu leve o bandido pra ele lá na onde ele quer. Ah.
Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Vamos pegar aqui o cara.
Just bring him here.
Escritório do xerife.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep
Alone,
this fellow on the
velho
straight
jogo.
and narrow.
Come back and see us
Paga
sometime
quanto
soon.
tempo?
Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, he's better be
Esse jogo é do
ugly
diabo.
proof. Is it true you were seen
Cara.
talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Não deixa de ser verdade, né? Não é verdade?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, and falling out of rebel gold, and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one.
O desafio Gambler é quase impossível e muito RNG.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Eu ainda não vi esse desafio. Ah, é.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Vamos pescar sim, com toda certeza.
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Vamos ver se os cavalos estão obedientes. O meu tá vindo primeiro, ó. Ai, ai, aqui é, rapaz, é pangaré, menino. Você tá pensando o quê?
Let's go, boy.
Vambora, garoto. O dele chegou por último. No início até o sétimo é bem fácil.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Em português se chama o desafio do apostador. Cara, ainda não vi esse desafio. Agora eu fiquei curioso. Quero ver, hein?
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone. for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Nossa, o lugarzinho é longe, hein? O 8 e o 9, muito aleatório. Tem que ficar jogando horas pra ganhar. Sério? Esse desafio é difícil então, hein? Será que precisa conseguir esse desafio para platinar o game? Se for, tô lascado. Eu tô sem tempo de jogar esse tanto de horas aí. Onde é que é o rio, meu filho? Onde fica esse lugar?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Tá chegando. Vamos lá pra pescaria.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
É por aqui a parada.
Yes, over there on the shore.
Engraçado que eu vim aqui caçando esse peixe, ele não apareceu pra mim, eu acho que só aparece na missão, né?
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Ah, o barquinho.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Oh. I got a good feeling about fishing here.
Tá furado.
Some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
Bora.
You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Ah, tinha que ser eu, hein?
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
Ah, tá, o barquinho. O negócio é aqui no meio, é por isso que eu não achei, ó.
I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Para equilibrar rapidamente.
Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Equipar a vara de pescar.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure.
Legal. Vamos lá pro peixe.
Something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and...
Vamos colocar... Isso aqui é um lago ou é um rio? É.
Bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Vamos lá, vamos pra pescaria.
They're nibbling. Got 'em.
Quando você tiver dúvida, por exemplo, você quer saber se aqui é um lago ou um rio, é bem simples. Você vem aqui... Ah, não dá para desativar. De pântano, isca de rio. Deixa eu ver se isso é um lago. É, tá mais para rio, né? Quando você tá com dúvida, é só tirar a vara da mão. Aí depois você coloca ela de novo na mão. Aí vai aparecer se é um rio, se é um lago. O que é? Ó, um já pegou ali, hein? Tá, deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui no mapa. Ainda não apareceu que... Bora jogar aqui e ver se a gente pega alguma coisa. Cara, tá osso aqui, hein? Vou colocar uma isca natural. É minhoca. É minhoca mesmo, vamos lá. Pegar pelo menos um peixinho piabinho aqui pra ver, né? Opa!
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
All right, all right. This ain't a race.
Aperte R2 quando sentir.
I should have had that one.
Vou mudar essa isca aqui. Isca de lago. Não pode mudar a isca?
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Não sei por que ele tá ensinando a pescar, porque você já tinha feito isso aqui. Ah. Opa! Peguei. Quando ele estiver vibrando, a gente... Opa, peguei um peixinho aqui legal, hein?
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
Dá pra mudar a isca aqui agora?
I would like to see that.
Não dá, tem que...
Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur
Segure
out fishing?
L2 para puxar a vara.
Three beautiful bass.
L2 tá ensinando de novo, né, a pescar.
Don't think I do.
Oh yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21.
Vamos lá.
Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember.
Puxa aí, meu amigo.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
There we go.
Ó, pegou uma piabinha ali.
Wesley, his name was.
Aí eu queria mudar a isca,
Real
cara.
miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, We were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well...
Desequipar a vara, apertem 1.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
Muito bem.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Aí, eu pegou o barco pro acampamento. Quando eu precisar de um barquinho.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait.
É muito bom pescar, né, galera?
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I. that was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round.
O lugar é bem longe, hein?
We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Esses caras são comédia, viu?
Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back too much.
Indeed not.
All right.
Boa.
I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Missão concluída. Muito bom. Beleza. Ainda tem mais uma missão principal aqui, ó. Resumo da missão. Arthur e Dutch vão à viagem para pescar. Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem mais uma missão principal, que é essa daqui. Acho que tinha uma aqui também, ó. É, já deu uma limpada melhor no mapa aqui já, tá vendo? Ó, já apareceu isso aqui pelo menos. E já temos um barco aqui, que é muito bom. Pra que é esse cara aqui? É cobrador de imposto?
I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on, then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rhodes. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Ele é cobrador de impostos. E obviamente vai passar a tarefazinha aqui pra gente ir lá, né? Mas como já tá escurecendo, o que eu vou fazer? Eu vou dar aquela deitada aqui. De manhã. Cara, amanhã, 1h da tarde? Caramba. Bacana, galera. Galera, tá dando 1h de live. Agradecer aí todo mundo que assistiu a live. Amanhã, se Deus quiser, deixa eu só ver o que é essa casa aqui. É o cobrador de impostos? Esse aqui?
Hey, Arthur.
Ah, é outro cara.
Yeah.
So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. Couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. And he tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was, shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
And you believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Damn sons of bitches, think they're mean?
Vamos lá, fazer essa última missãozinha aqui. Eu espero que ela me renda alguns cascalhos, né? Que eu tô pobre. Gastei todo o meu dinheiro aqui no acampamento, mas tem que melhorar o acampamento aqui, né, galera? Antes do jogo acabar. Siga o Sam. Ah, vamos nós para mais uma caminhada eterna.
How far is this place? It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch is always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there.
O lugarzinho é longe, hein, pessoal? Bem longe.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
And he kept me around, didn't he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money, you are clear on how this works? We split half, other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. In fact, you don't know.
Gazinha longe, hein, galera? Muito longe.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
Caramba, que lugar longe. Eu fui sono.
Yep.
Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Bora, agora é ação, hein? Até que enfim.
Here, I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Hope you know what you're doing. You know, I've been here before.
Is that a problem?
No, just didn't realize you meant this place.
Nossa, que lugar longe, cara.
Look, there's one of them outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Vamos lá.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
Agora o bicho vai pegar.
Watch it!
Nossa, que é o bicho, rapaz, pistoleiro.
Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Peguei esse chapéuzinho aqui.
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
Well, all right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep
Casa
an eye on
parede dos
Sunshine
quartos.
here. You know what?
Antes eu vou dar uma limpa aqui, né?
Don't look back.
Pegar tudo que dá pra pegar.
So, here we are. You got some good stuff.
Why don't you see what else you can find, Sean?
Told you we'd take him, no problem, didn't I?
You did good. Let's see what the pay is first.
Munição.
This up all by myself. A proper lead.
All right.
Opa.
All right.
You heard him, right? He said the stash was behind a loose board in the bedroom.
Inspecionar as camas aqui para ver se tem algum trocado.
Hey, it's over there.
Examinar aqui a fogueira. Guardar aqui a cartinha. Ah, ainda tem que coletar essas cartas, você é doido.
This is more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about my car? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
All right, don't need the lecture again. I'll see you back at camp.
Aí, ó, consegui uma graninha. $40. Mais uma carta rara. Se bobear, esses caras ainda tem dinheiro aqui, ó. Mapa do jogo. Mano, que jogo maravilhoso, revolucionário. Esse jogo é muito bom, pessoal. E eu vou ficar muito decepcionado se ele não ganhar como o melhor jogo do ano. Eu vou achar os caras que selecionam jogos muito... Assim, vamos se dizer assim... pouco... Opa, tem uma galera perseguindo a gente aqui, vou vazar. Aqui é o seguinte, galera, não pode bobear não, que senão o tiro come. Bom, tá dando 1h07 de live, acho que tá bom. A gente já deu uma melhorada aqui na abertura do mapa, né? A gente tava muito bitolado. Agora o mapa abriu um pouco mais, tá? Amanhã eu acho que já dá pra gente fazer as missões aí dos animais raros, tá? Pra mim ganha até gold, é verdade, meu amigo. Ganha sim. Nesse episódio tá bom demais. Eu vou agradecer todo mundo que assistiu a live aí. Muito obrigado. Se você não é inscrito no canal, se inscreva. Se você gostou, deixa seu like para nos ajudar, tá? E é isso aí, galera. Fique com Deus e fui!